Again, earlier today on the honor flight, it stopped at the Vietnam Wall, the Korea Memorial, and the Iwo Jima Memorial. Many of the veterans served during the Vietnam and Korean War, so it was a very emotional day for them.
Valley News Team's Kirsty Madej takes us to the Vietnam Wall as veterans looked for the names of their friends, family members, and neighbors who didn't make it home.
More than half of the veterans on this honor flight fought in Vietnam, and this stop is one of the most emotional moments of the trip. Veterans are searching for the names of people they knew.
It's kind of sad to see that 58,000 of them never came home.
After all of these years, those men haven't been forgotten.
Well, laughing is the last you remember, the last time you saw them, of course. They were laughing or doing something, so I guess that's not always the case, but that would be the best way that I can remember them.
Jim Jareva volunteered to serve instead of waiting to be drafted.
Served in Vietnam from February 8th, 1969 until April 28th, 1970. And I was in Vietnam for 14 months, 16 days, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Not that anybody was calling.
Jareva was injured and spent months in the hospital before being sent home.
Meeting different people from all over the United States. That's the part I enjoyed a lot. You know, people from California, Texas, Georgia, you name it, everywhere. It's different, you know, an old farm boy like me.
He says that's what you have to do to carry on through life. And he certainly hasn't lost his sense of humor.
What was that joke that you say at the bar?
Oh, when I'm going to leave the bar, the VFW or whatever, I try to find kind of the biggest guy in there and I ask them, are you the meanest, toughest, orneryest old rascal here? And if they say, yep, I said, take over, I'm leaving.
In the heart of our nation's capital, Kirsty Madej, Valley News Live.
As our honor flight veterans get settled back in home tonight, we want to thank them for their service.
And if you want to view our coverage over the last few days, just head to our website, valleynewslive.com, or your free VNL News app.
Take a look outside.